A disturbing new report on what kids are reading, or rather not reading, in school. The New York Times with this headline: kids rarely read whole books anymore, even in English class. And it comes as new data shows 12th grade reading scores are dropping at an alarming rate. We bring in now children's advocate Karen Vates. Thank you so much for being here. I've been dying to talk about this all morning, so looking forward to this. What has happened? Is this a massive, massive change that we've seen growing over decades, or is this something that can be tied to phones and social media and the added distractions of our modern life?
Thanks for having me to talk about it. It's definitely a troubling trend, and there are definitely many signs that schools are making choices to decrease the amount of books that are being taught, particularly at the high school English level. But this issue also crosses elementary and middle school classrooms. In fact, the two most popular curricula in many of the US states are programs, Wonders and Into Reading, that actually include no books once we get kids into those chapter book grades, third grade, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade, where you'd expect to have whole books in classrooms. So the popularity of these programs and the fact that these practices are continuing into high schools in many US schools definitely warrant some conversation.
Yeah, and
surveys do suggest that actually this is in fact a shift, that a few years ago, surveys are definitely showing that if 4 books was a typical number of books to be experiencing in high school English language arts, now we're seeing many schools reporting that kids are experiencing only 1, even 2 books in high school ELA. So something's going amiss.
Yeah, quickly, I want to get to the quotes from some of the teachers, the parents that are revealed in this article. It's fascinating. Here's one. We do 1 book after state testing, and we did The Great Gatsby. A lot of kids had not read a novel in class before, one of the parents saying. And my son in 9th grade listened to the audio of A Raisin in the Sun. For Romeo and Juliet, they watched the balcony scene instead of reading. I have to confess, I too, in the 90s, watched the balcony scene because it's a play, so I feel like that's reasonable. But your thoughts on the frustration that parents and teachers have with either new curriculums or the way that reading is being encouraged in our schools?
Yeah, I think the silver lining here is that many teachers express concerns, and understandably parents do as well. So the attention to this issue is very welcome. We definitely see many teachers pushing back on this idea that they ought to be teaching all year long with just passages and excerpts in order to mirror what's in the state tests. And also a lot of dismay that publishers have removed books from curricula in order to maximize their profit margins. So this issue is coming from a couple different sources. And at this point, we definitely need parents calling on school board members and principals to ask for some reversals. If there is one real silver lining in all of this, it's that the 2 states that have some of the strongest growth in their reading outcomes, Louisiana and Tennessee, 2 of our southern surge states that are bucking the national trends and declines, have actually succeeded in bringing book-rich curricula into their schools statewide in elementary and middle schools. So we even have a proof point to say, if we can get back to book-rich schools, knowledge-rich curricula, we'll see those reading outcomes start to reverse.
Karen Vates, thank you very much. I love chatting with you, and kudos also to my daughter's 4th grade teacher who read them Harry Potter. Now my daughter's onto the 2nd Harry Potter on her own. That's perhaps what it takes. Karen Vates, thank you very much. Bill?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.